date. We are in a new year. I am trying to be very, very positive. I woke up very early today to be near the water because last year I started my year next to a lake, reflecting, and then I didn't do much after that. But today, this year, I am doing a full day of solitude. So that doesn't mean I'm not gonna be around people. I'm just not gonna be around people that I know, because um, I need to think, I need to process, and I really don't want to communicate about life. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, my name is Barbara St. Fleur, and welcome back to my channel. It is the first monthly reset of the year. If you watch my yearly reset, that came out January 1st, just telling you what the plan was for this year. I'm going to tell you exactly how January has been going. Hint, hint. Just because I am smiling does not mean this year has been great. I'm just trying to keep a positive front. So come with me as I show you what I've been doing for the year with little clips here and there, but also kind of looking over what the plan was and how we're doing with the plan for the year and how am I holding up? Let's go. So, how all of my monthly resets start, we look back at January to see what is going on before we enter into February. So, one thing I will say, this year did not start off how I wanted it to. I tried to set the intentions January 1st. I was on a beach somewhere, I was doing fun things, and then bad things just kept happening. I found out that I have to pay $3,500 for the removal of teeth. It's gonna be 3,434. I just rounded up. I just got all tires in my car replaced, all four tires, which cost me a pretty penny, along with a maintenance check and oil change. So that came out to about $1,000 that I have already paid. I have yet to pay for the tooth. But that's happening soon. If anyone remembers the goal about me moving out of my parents' house into my own home where I am buying, we're not doing great so far in that goal because my money is being spent on my overall well being and my car. I need these teeth removed. There's nothing else I can do about it. My car had actually I heard every time I turned, I heard my tires go skirt. So I kept them till the very last minute, had to get them changed for my safety. I spent 6 hours at the dealership waiting for my car to get the tires, to get the maintenance. And also, there was a recall. So they took care of all that for me. The recall was free because I'm not the one who called for the recall. But it's been expenses after expenses, and I'm drowning right now. Um, I've had to take money out of emergency fund to kind of fix that. My paychecks have been going towards paying for different things rather than it going into the savings where it belongs. We are hoping for February that that will change. I haven't done much like free days going out and doing things around town or anything because I have a work event that's coming up the first week of February that has taken up majority of my time. I want to make sure that I am able to execute that as best as possible and help my team in any way that I can. So that means I've been dedicating a lot of time to it. Also, my church has been we're usually very productive in the beginning of the year and then we start tapering off towards the end. And as the communications person, again, for my church, I've been handling a lot of their things as well. So I'm juggling a lot of balls right now. And then my parents and everything else. So we're drowning. But one thing I will say is I'm after the first 2 weeks of the year, I said this is going to be the worst year of my life. I remember when I said that 2 years ago, and it quite literally was the worst year of my life. And I don't know if it's because I gave up after so many things had happened. That was also a big expense year for me. My car was towed. I had to pay upwards of $1,000 to fix that. And then I lost my phone, so I had to pay for to buy a new phone on my birthday. I lost my phone on my birthday, so really wasn't great. And then I also had some medical expenses then as well. This year, I'm choosing to stay positive. I'm choosing to power forward, and I'm choosing not to give up. So I have yet to say it's going to be the worst year of my life, and I'm hoping that I do not say that. The goals for February is bouncing back. I do not want to put any pressure on myself. I don't want to say, let's catch up. So let's put more money into savings. No, it's bouncing back. It's fixing things that need to be fixed, getting through this event for my job. We also have another event at the end of February. Powering through, standing up, and ensuring that whatever's on my calendar, I can make it. I'm also still signing up for things, even though I am busy. So right now, I think I'm in the process of signing up for a kickball team. We'll see if that happens. Also, I have joined back into my gym. It got really, really cold, so I can't do a full park workout in the mornings anymore. So I go to the gym to do what I need to do. And then if I want to go play basketball, I still go to the park that I usually go to play basketball in. If I don't go to the park, then I also come somewhere where I can run and do what I need to do. We're kind of doing a hybrid situation. I do not want to drop parks altogether because I found out like they have walls if I want to play wall ball. They have a basketball court if I want to play basketball. The workouts are great. I love them. I want to keep them going, but I also want to keep my body active in other ways as possible. So today was upper body day, and then the second half of the workout, I did a little running because I haven't ran in like about 2 weeks. So felt like that's what I needed. So February is powering through, standing up and pushing back from all of the things that have happened to me. And that's what we're going to do. We're not going to do anything crazy. I just feel like I need something simple to get back that positive kind of outlook that I had on the first day of the year. So I already mentioned that I'm not doing anything too crazy. Just to get back to just I need to be stable before I create something outrageous that I'm going to regret in the future. Um, so this month I'm not doing a declutter. I'm not going into my space and removing things because right now I don't even know if my mind is in the right space for that. And that's okay. I don't need to do a declutter every single month. I think I need to sit where I am right now to ensure that I move forward. Now, I will say the one thing that got me through the month was the songs that I discovered, the songs that I've been listening to, the TV series that I've been watching, a lot of them. Um, I think I watched about two animes this month. One of them I watched after just watching the news and I negatively affected me. My emotions were down. That's another thing that's not making January pretty good. And anime has always been that thing that kind of helps me escape the world and kind of, even if it's a light, funny slice of life, or I go full on, let's get action, let's get turmoil. It's always been something that would calm me down, that would balance me. So, in my blog post, I will be including a playlist of the songs that I listened or discovered in January, and some of them that actually helped me that I've known for a while. And aside from that, I will also link below the series that I've been watching. I hope to do a review on them pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. Anyway, that is all for me. Thank you for watching, and I will check back with you guys in March, and hopefully we have a better time. Throughout the month, I will be posting things. Majority of them will be blog posts. We do have a short film that is going out on the 31st of January. Does January have a 31st? It does. And then at the end of February, the last week, we will also have another short story. So this year, the goal is 12 short stories by the end of December. And right now we are on track for that. We might actually have more than that, but I'm not putting that pressure on myself. See you next time.